Are living building challenge projects worth the high cost? Imagine a home that produces all its energy, captures and treats its water, and uses no toxic materials. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, some buildings aim for this level of sustainability. But is it worth paying more for such a project? Let's find out. The Living Building Challenge is a strict green building certification that pushes projects to be as close to self-sufficient as possible. It requires buildings to generate as much energy as they use, often through solar power. They must also capture and treat all water on site, meaning no reliance on municipal water systems. Plus, they avoid toxic materials, supporting both human health and the environment. Achieving this often means using advanced design strategies, high-performance systems, and sometimes innovative technologies that are not common in regular construction. Because of these high standards, the costs go up. Research shows that building to meet the Living Building Challenge can add between 5 and 19% to construction costs compared to traditional buildings. For residential homes, costs can increase by around 27 to 32%. Multifamily buildings might see even higher increases, sometimes over 31%. These extra costs come from things like specialized insulation, water treatment systems, and sourcing non-toxic materials, which can be expensive. However, these buildings can save money over time. Since they use little to no utility energy or water, monthly bills drop significantly. Some projects also benefit from tax credits and renewable energy incentives, which can improve financial returns. For example, net zero energy buildings sometimes see returns on investment of up to 30%, while standard energy-saving measures usually bring 5 to 12%. Still, it can take decades for these savings to cover the initial extra costs. A single-family home might take about 30 years to break even, while larger multifamily buildings might see payback in around 22 years. Another benefit is resilience. These buildings are designed to operate independently from the grid and municipal water systems. That means they can continue functioning during power outages or water shortages, which are becoming more common with climate change. This self-sufficiency adds long-term security for owners and occupants, even if it's hard to put a price on. Health and comfort are also big advantages. The Living Building Challenge emphasizes indoor air quality, natural light, and non-toxic materials. These features make homes healthier and more comfortable, boosting well-being and productivity for everyone inside. For architects and builders, aiming for the Living Building Challenge pushes innovation and encourages thinking beyond standard practices. It's about making smarter choices, like investing in insulation or water systems that pay off in the long run. But it's not easy. Meeting all the requirements can be costly and complex, especially in urban areas or tight sites. Prioritizing which parts of the challenge to pursue depends on the project's goals, location, and available incentives. In the end, whether these projects are worth the cost depends on the long-term vision. For clients who want to lead in sustainability, the benefits in lower operating costs, resilience, and healthier living environments can outweigh the higher upfront investment. For others, focusing on specific parts of the challenge might be a more practical approach. The decision should be based on clear understanding of costs, benefits, and what the project truly values. While the price tag is higher, the potential for buildings that are better for people and the planet makes the effort worthwhile for many.